Hi friends, it's Julia, and today I am sharing part of my road trip to Shreveport, Louisiana from Lubbock, Texas to meet up with my sister and scrapbook for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and come home on Sunday of last week, which was the last week in October. Yeah, we had the best time. But I wanted to start off by showing you part of my trip. Here I'm just on the loop. Lubbock has a business loop that goes all the way around the city, and we've expanded outside the loop. The city has grown, and they're looking at putting in an outer loop highway that circles the city, but this is the existing loop that's there now. And I had to get on it and drive halfway around to be able to get to the highway to take me down to I-20, where then I can then drive all the way across Texas. And it's about probably 2.5 hours from my house to get onto the highway onto I-20. From I-20 over, it's not very, well, probably another 4 or 5 hours away, because it took me about 7.5 hours by the time I stopped for gas or to go potty or anything like that. So really good trip, fast. And I wanted to put in these early morning shots only because I don't know if you guys can see them so well, but because I sped the video up so much, there's red blinkers all around me. And that's the windmill farms. Texas, this part of Texas is known for its wind, and we have tons of windmill farms all around us, and they're amazing. When you see them in the daytime, the size of them is just absolutely stunning. You just can't even get a real life image of what a full-size windmill looks like unless you're right next to one. They're huge. I'm also showing this part to show you the early morning sunrise. So I'm going to switch off to some music, and then I'll be back in a little bit to share a little bit of our scrapbooking with you. Anywho, see you in a minute. Garmin, excuse me, on my car navigation system says that I will be in Shreveport at 1:27 today. That's barring any stops. I know I'm going to have to stop for gas. I'm going to have to stop to go to the bathroom. Those are just givens. Yeah, so I've showed you a couple of video clips this morning of the sun coming up, a great huge ball of fire. It's beautiful till it peaks and just gets above the horizon, and then it's like it's blinding because your car visor doesn't come down far enough. So you guys know, if you drive, you know, even if you ride passenger all the time, today would be a day that I would like to be in the back seat. Super shady windows on either side, and no access to this bright sun coming in. I think my sunscreen is going to be hard working today, and I don't remember if I pull it all the way down on my chest. I keep tucking my shirt in case I forgot. It's a V-neck top, so I've been tucking it up in case I forgot to drag my sunscreen down onto my chest. I'm used to putting it up. I wear high collars most of the day. I wear t-shirts under my scrubs, and they come up pretty high, so I know I get my neck, but I don't remember my chest. Anywho, TMI probably. Anywho, I'll check in a little while. I'm in Dallas, and a pretty nasty storm blew through last night, early this morning. There's lots of water on the road and crazy drivers. Yeah, so just gassed up, emptied out, and I'm gonna hit the road, and I will talk to you again in, I think once I get to Shreveport. I'm not that far. The car's turned off, so I don't have access to the navigation to know exactly where what time it says that I'm going to be there. It's been saying about 1:30 this afternoon, so we'll see. I don't really hold out much hope for that, with given the time that I've stopped and everything. And if I stop again, of course I have to go through Terrell, Texas, and Terrell has a lot of shopping centers, and I might stop on my way there. I don't think they have any scrapbooking stores though. This trip's not about shopping, but I probably won't stop. Buc-ee's, on the other hand, I might be hard pressed not to stop at Buc-ee's. They have the most awesome caramel corn you've ever had. I know, I'm a sucker for it. Buc-ee's. Need I say more? Anywho, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit.
we're in a Comfort Inn and Suites, and so it's basically, and I've already started moving stuff around, and I have a ton of stuff there. Those are the two little ottomans that were here in front of the sofa. And so you can see we have lots of space to scrapbook. A little kitchenette here, microwave and refrigerator, and a coffee Keurig. Yeah, so I'm going to get everything set up, and I will be back to show you how everything looks once it's done. We have everything set up for our scrapbooking. We've moved some things around. I put the hotel table here with one of the chairs, and then put up a folding table that I have here just to put stuff on. So we've each taken a side of it. My sister's side is on here, my side is on here, and then she has her big case and a smaller case down on the bottom. There's the extra chair. This is my sister's workspace. She's a sit-down scrapper, so she has everything set out like that. I'm a stand-up scrapper who occasionally likes to sit, so I brought a stool here. Y'all probably saw that when I came into the room, but here's everything set up on my table to go. I brought some cheaters with me. I have the photos to go on some layouts that I had previously created, and that's what those are. All my extra stuff, extra kits, my computer. There's my big bag that I carried my like my kit here, and then my kits that I have over here were all in this big bag. Luggage stuff over here, and then the rest of the room you can see we've kind of unpacked and settled in. And then my sister's taken over the sofa with her stuff.
All of it.
So she's got her boxes and bins, and she's sorting through. But yeah, this is how we've got everything set up to scrapbook. We have one extension cord, but it's a really short one, so I'm going to have to go to Walmart and pick up another extension cord to get over here to our lamps. She's got a lamp here, and I've got these two. Plus I have a little fan too that goes on the table if I need it, which I don't think I will because I'm kind of chilly right now. So anywho, that's our space. We are set up and ready to go. Once we get started and get rolling on scrapbooking, I will do another little video clip so that you guys can see our process there. You can see our drink mixes, some fruit that I picked up. Hi. Okay. Wave again.
Hey.
That's Angie. That's my sister. Yeah. So here's our room with all of our stuff. We're ready to scrapbook. Got to run to Walmart first. Good morning, friends. It is Thursday, and we are set up. Kitchenette looks all the same. Table looks the same. Our sofa area here, you can see, still looks the same. That's all of my sister's stuff that she's rifling and digging through as she's scrapbooking here. This is her table and her setup. She has punches and little containers from the Dollar Tree to hold small embellishments, little cupcake holders. Yeah, you guys see that on my videos all the time because it's what I do as well. Here she has some bins to hold stuff, washi tape, pins, whatever. Her ATG gun, again, in a napkin holder from the Dollar Tree. Not our original idea, but it works effectively. And then over here, a little basket to hold all kinds of things. When we flip around, down underneath, she has her large tote that has a lot of stuff still in it, and then another tote here, a plastic tub. And then up top, she has some page kits that she has put together, some dies that she has in a little album, and then her big kick. And I have stuff. I have stamps, I have dies, I have boxes with embellishments. All of my embellishment trays that I kept on my desk for my kit that I'm currently working on, I just dumped them all in here. So you can see when you go rifling down through there, there's brads, there's washi tape, there's ribbon, there's twine, there's wood veneers, there's acetate, there is, yeah, you name it, it's in this little box. And so I just shoved it all in there, put a lid on. That one is additional Christmas items to go with the Christmas kit that I pulled. My inks and some of my blocks, I only brought Christmas colors, extra storage bins, and then of course my Sizzix there. And then on this side, my big tote, which I have everything, oh, I have it zipped. I have most everything out of it. The inside is empty, but like the front, I have my extra tapes and a couple of blocks and my finished layouts up here. Yes, I have that stack, and it's only Thursday. My little cutter for my cardstock for cards. Over here, these are all kits. I have 2 kits in my Felicity Jane boxes, and then another larger kit here in this craft color one. This is some things that my sister gave me in here. And then I have some plain cardstock. I have white craft, black, white, yeah. An empty container there that I use for traveling, and then another container here that keeps my fan and some additional bags and stuff. In here, I have that little petunia bag that holds your Stamp-A-Ma thing. It's not the Stamp-A-Ma thing, but you guys know what I'm talking about, I think. I'll get it out and show you this thing. Let me open it a little bit more so I can pull it up. This. Still the name's not on it. My mind just went blank, but that's what this is made to hold. And so I have this one, and I have a small one from Tim Holtz, then my stamp cleaner pads. Those are things that I am not going to use right at this minute unless I'm making cards, so I just stuck it over to the side. And you can see my bed. Yeah, it's a mess. This is the kit that I'm working out of right now. Paper, sketches, my books, one for this year, one I'm going to set up for next year. That's the paper pad that goes over there, and my tech bag that keeps all of my stuff in it. And then my tabletop, I keep my cutter handy. I have this bin of all of my bling and some larger bows and some cork pieces and some flair. Then I have this bin set out, but I haven't really put anything in it yet. And then of course this layout. This is the sketch I'm working with, and this is the layout that I'm going to put together with these photos. And then all of my tools are over here. And of course you have to have eye drops. Those are absolutely necessary. Lip gloss or lip oil and lotion. Yeah, that's it. And then that's my little phone stand there. And then my trash can is sitting right there. If I need to sit down, that trash can live on top of that box. So everything is all set and ready to go this morning. And there's my sister. She's set up in her space, ready to scrapbook. Yeah. So this is our space. And we are ready to go. The weather outside is overcast and very windy. So not that we're going to be going and doing anything today, but you can see, very overcast. I don't have any plans for anything. They have a full line of, last night, the line of trucks went all the way down through here for that Asplunda, the tree service that you see all over the highways, especially after storms. I think they were waiting for a major storm or something to hit so that they can go clear trees. Anyway, that's it, and I will update you later. Okay, doing a quick check-in. Here's a layout my sister is working on. She did some embossing there, and nothing much has changed there. Workspaces are covered in stuff. There's a layout. I think she's almost finished, or she's finished with it. And then my space, I'm working on a layout here. I'm almost done. I just have to put the name of our cat there on it. So I'm kind of testing out where I'm going to put things. You can see my bed. Let me get the whole shot. I have stickers and letters and alphabets and more stickers, and all of that's paper. There's some layouts, the 12 layouts that I completed before coming for this retreat. These are them. They're all here. So those were the ones that I did in the last 7 months. These are the ones that I've gotten done so far. I have a stack down here. I finished off all the cheaters, and then I've made 5 or 6 layouts today. Not too many, but enough to get back, getting back into things. I'm not in a rush to get it all done at one time in one day. That's my stack of sketches and photos. It's getting smaller. I think by the count, I am on number 16 currently. So I have a stack of 30, so I'm over the halfway point. Anyway, I will check back in tomorrow. Okay, checking in with you guys. It is Friday morning, well, around lunchtime. Yeah, so we've been at it this morning. Still haven't gone any place, did any shopping or anything, other than just to Walmart to pick up some few essentials. So nothing much has changed. Our piles and desk are getting a little messier, a little bigger. In my case, I think I still have everything spread out about the same on my side. There's a layout and a sketch that I'm working on. My sister's pile's over there, and her desk from my side. We sit across from each other so we can chat. But I, of course, have the stand-up desk. She has a sit-down desk. So you can see there's a little bit of a height variance there. And then coming over to the bed, there is the junk, the piles, all from still the first kit that I'm working on that had all the sketches. I am up to sketch 19, so I haven't gotten that far this morning. So, yeah, today's weather, I'll walk over here and look out the window because I haven't been out. My sister went out to take her dog, but the wind is blowing a little bit. Skies are still very overcast. Yep, have no inclination to even go outside. But there we are. There's another update. I'll try and post one later today to give you some, just give you an update of what's going on here. Layouts completed so far. My stack is growing down here. So yeah, back at it. See you guys later.
Sorry I didn't get any of our last day, friends, and it's kind of an abbreviated trip home because it was so uneventful. Anyway, I will have a video up soon of unpacking my bag and layout share, so make sure you guys come back and check out more videos on my channel. I appreciate you guys being here so much. If you like to see more videos with my style using Stash, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you like what you see, even if it's not this video in particular, make sure you hit that like button. Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.